Hey guys, welcome back. It is DURTYMAX LML. Well, as you can see behind me, the 2016 LML is gone, and we have a brand new 2021 L5P, 445 horsepower, 910 foot-pounds of torque, 2021 diesel truck. So I'm going to show you some of the features on this truck and then also some of the new things we're going to be doing to it, so stay tuned. Yeah, we got enough room to do donuts. All right, let's look at some of the features that are going to benefit you every single day. Well, of course, the vehicle is unlocked right now, but I'm going to lock it. Now, I have the key fob in my pocket. As long as it's in my pocket, it gets to a close proximity to the vehicle. I'm able to hit the button once to open this front door and then hit it twice to open all four doors. Now, that's very convenient. Walking right up to the truck, you have access. Now, when you get into the vehicle, which is new to me because we didn't have push button before, put your foot on the brake, hit the engine start button, and voila, you don't have to pull the key out of your pocket, and it's just very convenient. It's just one less thing to do. Now, this feature's been available for quite some time on other vehicles. We have it on our 2018 Traverse. We also have this option on the BMW, but as far as the Duramax, this is new to us because we had a 2016. Now, it just makes it very, very convenient. One of the features as well is the cooled seats. Now, this is an LTZ, this is not the High Country. So having the cool seat option was something that wasn't available on the 2016, and it's very, very nice because it does cool you down very quickly. Now, as you can tell, the interior is fairly similar to the 2016 that we used to have, but there's just some slight modifications. One being that the brake control is on the right hand side now. You hit that brake control, this will light up. You can adjust your gain with the high and low settings. That way you can adjust how much pressure you want on your brakes. Now, previously that was on the left hand side, so anybody that's left-handed, and that's a feature that you need to have, the 2015 to 2019 Duramaxes are going to have that for you. There's also a lot of cameras on this vehicle as well. If I scroll over here and I go to camera, that is your camera view. So you can add those grid lines, you can take them away. Also, that is the fifth wheel gooseneck view. Now, this is something that I really needed. I needed this view because we do have the fifth wheel. It's nice to look back there and make sure that you're locked up, you're engaged, or while backing up, you can use this as a reference. So if that's not close enough for you, you can hit this button up here and it zooms in, so you're really close. And also, you have a button here, that is the hitch view. So you could look at the hitch. Not only can you look at these views from the truck, especially most of them you can only watch them from the park position, but even while you're in the driving position, you can hit these views and it will let you look at these views for 8 seconds, and then it will automatically turn back to whatever screen it was while you were driving. So you can hit zoom in, you get 8 seconds that you can look and monitor, see what's going on. If you have a problem, you can at least spot it and then pull over to the side and get situated. But this truck just feels amazing. The shocks on here are okay. I do like the Fox shocks that I had on my last truck. They felt quite a bit better. These Ranchos, they're doing a fair job, but I have a feeling that we're going to be changing those out quite soon. As you can see, this doesn't look like a factory tire, but it actually is. So this is a Hankook Dynamax Pro MT2. That's a very aggressive tire, and yes, this came from the factory like this. I really like this tire. It's actually fairly smooth for how meaty it is. And then one thing I also like is this back step. They've also integrated this same styled step also on the other side of the bed. So anybody that has a gooseneck or fifth wheel, you have easy access to the bed. Also, right here, the blue def is finally near the diesel fuel. This little blue thing used to be underneath the hood and it was very difficult to get to. I'm glad they finally fixed that issue. Here we have the back seat. Now in the back seat, you can see that there is a lot more leg room, and the hump that was here that was pretty large is now pretty much gone. There is perforated leather seats, and these are the heated seats on an LTZ. Also right here, there's a little hidden compartment The kids can put anything they want back here so it's not floating around the truck. There's also a headrest right here that did not used to be there. So give you a visual, there you go. Armrest, you can put your cups there. Pretty standard. What we've all been waiting for is right here. Finally, rear air conditioning and heating. So this was not on the 2016 LML, and I don't think they started it until the 2020 for Duramaxes. But you have the heated seats right here, and you also have a 12 volt USB and USB-C, and these are directional, so you can move that around, and the kids can be nice and cool very, very quickly. So I'm very impressed with this back seat. There's a lot of headroom. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get quite a few questions on, hey, DURTYMAX, why did you sell your old Duramax and get a new one? And was the old one good enough? Yes, the old one was absolutely amazing. It drove great. That Allison transmission, the 6-speed, is a great transmission. It was able to pull this big beast behind me flawlessly up hills, had no problem. The only reason why I sold that truck is because of the chip shortage, and I had an opportunity to buy a brand new truck, because the used trucks right now at this very time right now, are going for a lot of money, and it's very hard to get your hands on a brand new truck because they're just taking forever to get here. There's not that many of them available. So that is the only reason why I upgraded to this truck. For all you guys out there that need your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, do not worry, the Duramax has you covered, man. This has both systems, and not only does it have these systems, but these systems are now wireless, so you don't even have to take your phone out and plug it into the vehicle. It will automatically detect that your phone's in your pocket, and it will put your settings that you have already preset up on the screen of this vehicle as soon as you turn it on. So the system's working very great for me. I really like it a lot. Well, if you're going to get groceries and you want to look like a boss, all right, here we go. We're going to give it a little bit of throttle here. Wow. Well, there you have it. Oh my gosh. Wow, that just sounds so good. This thing's very throaty. When this opens up, it just flies, and it doesn't stop. As long as your foot is on the pedal, this thing is switching from gear to gear to gear, giving you solid power. It does not cut out. This thing is in the right gear at all times. It's incredible. So my last truck had a 3.73 gear ratio. This one actually has a 3.42 gear ratio, but don't let that bother you. Because this has a 10-speed now, which puts you in the right gear at all times so that you have the optimal power. Now, I believe this has full torque and horsepower at 1600 RPMs, which is extremely low, which is incredible. So this thing just drives so smooth. Now, right now it's fairly quiet in here, but with these mud tires, you can tell there is a little bit of a hum. Those mud tires do come stock now, so it's a stock option. They still have the less aggressive tire, and then this is the mud tire. Oh, look at that. There's some more Chevys over there. Yeah, another Duramax. Anyhow, this truck is incredible. I'm falling in love with it. I was so nervous about selling my old truck because I fell so in love with that truck. It felt so great. I had it dialed in, but the way that this motor feels is incredible, and it's put all of my unrest to ease because I know I made the right decision. For all the ladies out there, this cabinet is gigantic. You can put a very, very large purse. You can put a miniature suitcase in here. It is so big and so deep. So that is something that's very convenient. I have a lot of stuff that I need to put in here. My last one was very shallow and very small. But anyhow, just a quick sneak peek of this truck. We have a lot of things we're going to be doing to this truck. Leveling kit, rims, tires, fifth wheel hitch, tonneau cover. There's just a lot of things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it the right way so that this truck can not only tow safely, but it's also going to feel very comfortable. We're not going to do the rubber band tires with the 24-inch rims. We're not doing that. I'm too old for that stuff. I need to have this vehicle drive comfortable, but yet look good at the same time. So thank you guys very much. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos, make sure you hit that bell. I appreciate it every single day, guys. You guys are making it possible for me to afford these toys that my family's enjoying. Every time you guys watch these videos, hit the like button, all of that stuff. I want to thank you guys very, very much. It means a lot to me. So you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. I'm out.